Yo, 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 what's good, YouTube? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy LeBron, Female Rapper League. I'm back with another video. Good morning to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody out in the world moving and shaking, getting to these jobs. You know what I'm saying? You know how it be in the morning. You half-ass don't even feel like being fucking bothered by these jobs and these people. As soon as you get in the morning, they're going to have these long-ass, elongated conversations. Like, check your motherfucking email. You know what I'm saying? Check your email and, like, leave me the fuck alone. But listen, let's get into this real quick before we move forward in the commentary. Please make sure that you subscribe to this channel, like the video, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live. So let's go.
Yo, young money right here, throw it up, no high cheer. Cold like a white beer, Freddy Krueger, I'm a rap bitch, nightmare. And I'm rich, I could buy you. Kill bitches, leave their body in a bayou. More brain than an IQ, more head than a dread. And my bank account ain't hardly empty. That's why I come through in a Barbie Bentley. So please, mamacita, please no envy. When you come around, it reads no entry. Who's next to go? My flow so flexible. Get gas and get at me. Text a cow, shoot yourself in the leg. Plex a cow. White jag with a twisted lip. I ain't Mike Jack, but this is it. I'm everywhere. You like Balloon Boy, mama, you was never there.
Fuck that music shit because my thoughts is flowing and I don't want to forget none of this shit. Yes, I do believe that Cardi B is definitely copying Nicki Minaj's strategy. You could think that what I'm saying is not true. I really don't give a fuck what you think. This channel, Female Rapper League, this is about how the fuck I think. I don't give a fuck how you think. You either agree with it or you don't. But I just want to I want y'all to focus on this, right? So I don't know. I just feel like I have the ability to see through the bullshit that people bring forward. And Cardi B, she tried to make it seem like it was all of this worry and stress around putting this record out. No, what I really believe is she can't believe she got a song with Kanye West and Lil Durk. And then she talking about she's doing music that you never heard before. Yeah, because this nigga wrote that shit. So I can't wait to see what she sounds like or whatever, or what Kanye has her sound. Yo, you know what? Low key, see, this could go several ways. I wonder what she's saying in the lyrics, first and foremost. And, you know, Kanye said he wrote the lyrics, so we'll see what he's saying and, you know, if there's anything funny, if there's any jabs or anything, right? But what I'm trying to say as far as, like, copying Nicki's strategy, right? So you coming out with, all right. So first Cardi was coming out with her solo songs, right? And you see how Nicki kind of, like, dominates the songs with the men and shit like that, right? Lyrically, and she just dominates those songs. So now it's like Cardi, now you releasing, now it's like she coming out with, like, you know, she coming out with her song with niggas. Now she got a song with Lil Durk and Kanye West. It's like, Cardi, stop it. I see it clear. It's like it's probably like surreal to you because you like, damn, I got a song with Kanye West, Lil Durk. Now all of a sudden you want to collaborate with Lil Durk. Now, like, what is so important for you now you collabing with Durk on your second album? Come on. So to me, yes, I do think that she is copying Nicki's release strategy with the people. It's like it was like, even when I'm telling you, I'm not saying that female rappers didn't collaborate before Hot Girl Summer. But when Hot Girl Summer happened, all of a sudden all these chicks started. Then you got the Doja, Best Friend, and it was like even the lower tier female rappers was collaborating. It caused a certain type of shift. I'm telling you, and you know that you've seen that shit. So now it's like Cardi, it's like, you know, she done did her WAP. She got the female rap collaboration, you know, and you knew she couldn't wait to collaborate with Megan, especially she knew that it was going to be a sex-filled song and that they was going to push that shit to #1. So it made it look like she had a better time with Cardi because the song went #1. Even though Hot Girl Summer is I feel like it's a better musical. I like that song better. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, what I feel like it's some, I don't know. Can you say it's narcissism within her team? I just feel like everything that Nicki Minaj do, they do it. And I don't give a fuck if you don't see it. If you don't feel like you don't feel it, I fucking feel it. I give a fuck what you feel. This is about what I feel. And I feel like they copy strategies and all of that. Yeah, that's what I definitely peep and I definitely feel. Let's see. You bitches jacking me like the Ripper. That's a fact. Let's see. Talking about scrap songs. Now she's saying no promo, no TikTok. Nah. Of course she ain't gonna have to do no promo, no TikTok. You got a song with Kanye. So it's like the Kanye listeners are gonna listen. Like, to the people who probably, you know, wouldn't listen to a Cardi B. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, man, when I seen that, it's just like shit. When it comes to Cardi B, it's never just what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? You always got to be like, what is she trying to do with this? So I personally feel like she is trying to merge into this. Now she's like, oh, I'm gonna do a collaboration with these guys. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I feel it. That's just my own personal feeling. Cardi has always been a copycat. She copied Little Kim in the photo. I was the first person to talk about that. Yes, stamp it. Yes, yes. So she copied Little Kim. She don't really truly have no blueprint. Cardi don't really have. She's boring. She's bland, and that's all she's gonna do is copy. That's it. Copycat. It's like, damn, shorty, do you? And you know what's so crazy? And this is why sometimes I get like, this is why I have so much disdain for Cardi. It's like you doing all of this just to exist in the rap world. It's like, go home already. Go home. You know what I'm saying? Go home. You already made it to this point, right? You got your whip shots, you making your money. It's just like she doing whatever she got to do to just exist. Exactly. She's so lame. And you know what's so crazy? I want to say this, right? I don't trust Kanye West. Not only where and I felt like it's so many words. Go back. Yes, I am saying it. I don't give a fuck. Nicki didn't say it. I'm saying it. This is my commentary. If you go back and piece together that commentary that Nicki was doing with Joe Budden, and but so many words, she said Kanye West was jealous of her. And you see how he moving. You know what? This is what I want to tell you, right? I'm going to tell you something personal that happened to me the other day, and I'm going to tell you how people move. And this is why I don't give a fuck. And I don't even give a fuck who gets this message because you know how people have a way of finding you, right? So the other day I had worked with I went to a new studio, right? So I went to a new studio and I had like some footage and I posted it like on my personal pages and stuff like that, right? So this other dude that I'll be working with him in the studio sometimes too, like I didn't book with him. I booked with somebody else. So I noticed like he posted it was like some funny like shit yesterday, right? I seen it, but I don't give a fuck. See, to me, that's how women get trapped. When you start fucking with somebody or you do something with them, they don't want you to do nothing with nobody else, and they think they can hold you. This is the world. I'm out here to communicate with multiple people. It might be something. And I did actually like the way that they recorded my music better. Honestly, it's not even the rough draft, the vocals on it sound more clear and better than the microphone before. We're fucking with them. Shit, I was fucking with you just based off loyalty. That loyalty shit don't get you nowhere. That's money wasted. Nah, no, hell no. We done with that. Like, nah, done. Over. Those days are over. You know what I'm saying? What's up, CB? New subscriber. Kanye is definitely jealous of Nicki. Yes, so let's talk about that briefly because I know this is gonna go real quick. Ever since I moved to Houston, I realized how time goes quick. Nigga, you think it'll be 7 o'clock, you start talking, it'll be 7:45 and 7:50 before you know it. You done ran through. Should be happening sometimes. I'll be so deep into conversation, I'll be getting to work. I'll be like, how the fuck did I get here? Like, I don't even remember. Like, I just be in the fucking zone. And that's not good sometimes. And then that's how you be distracted a little bit too. So yeah, if you go back and listen to that interview with Kanye with Nicki Minaj and Joe Budden, but it says in so many words, Kanye West is jealous of her. So I listen. I'm gonna be listening to see if Cardi is shooting at Nicki on this track. So that's why I just said that. I hope that Nicki work with who you want to work with. Fuck having loyalty to these niggas and not wanting to work with people. I could understand with Drake because Drake, he's her like her brother. They go through their ups and downs and shit. So I wouldn't like try to like I wouldn't snake Drake. But when it comes to Kanye, like y'all know I don't like anything that comes to Azealia Banks. Like of course she slandered Nicki, but I feel like overall, I feel like Nicki notices that she is talented, and I don't think she would fuck with her just because she did so many people wrong. But sometimes we got to get out of that mind frame of not fucking with people because of what other people gonna think. Because in certain situations, hold on, let me get up out of here. Hold on. Give me more. I need to get over. So sometimes when you stop fucking with people due to your own loyalty, these people don't have the same loyalty to you. I learned that a long time ago. No, hell no. I'm loyal to family and friends, like, and people who I consider like who are really my friend and who have really showed it and proved it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta realize, stop being loyal to people. Sometimes you find yourself being loyal to motherfuckers who's not loyal to you. For what? For what? What do I owe you? I don't owe you anything. I don't. Let's see. Yes, Kanye jealous of Jay-Z. Yeah, Kanye got that type of feature with him where you can tell that he's that friend once he gets mad at you that he's gonna start talking mad shit about you and shit like that, and you might just have to fight that nigga. That's the type of vibe I get from him. So listen, I thought about this real quick because I knew I was gonna probably forget about it because I already see traffic is picking up and I'm getting there. I'm gonna get there sooner. So listen, let me touch on this real quick. I just want to personally say this. Even though I feel like Young Miami and Diddy relationship is fake, right? I feel like they doing this because I feel like you know what I really believe now. Shout out to the ill fucking rappers and singers and the people who you consider legends who don't got to play these algorithm games. I feel like Diddy, what he's doing, he's latching on to Young Miami and them. What he don't realize, Diddy got to know that they ain't moving no units like that. But what he's doing is he's fucking with Young Miami and them he's fucking with her to have. I don't think Diddy is really dating her. And if you want to be honest, and it's sad in the black community, any fucking community, why are we even looking like how Diddy is like what 20? He's like 28 years older than her. Like this shit is not even funny to be honest with you. But see, nobody don't want to talk about that. The shit is low key inappropriate. It is, and she at the BET Awards. What did the sign say? I don't even like. I seen it one time. It said Poppy or some shit like that. Shorty, you are lost. And I really think that she's playing into it too, like playing like she's some Diddy, like some Diddy mascot or some, like some, you know what I'm saying? Cheerleader for Diddy. I think that this shit is fake. I think it's a way to have his name mixed into the algorithm with the young people so the young people know who Diddy is. And that shit is really inappropriate. If that was my daughter, I'd be like, you running around with this older nigga, like, what the fuck is like money or not? And I don't think he giving her 250,000. I don't think that shit is dumb. That shit is dumb and it's low key inappropriate, but we ain't gonna look at it like that because it's money and you looking at it because it's Diddy. When he want his fucking daughter running around with some 50 fucking year old at 28 years old, I guarantee you wouldn't. Do you ask yourself that question? See, when you ask that shit back like that shit weird. That's all I'm asking. And that's all I want to say about it because I don't want to dig deep into it. I don't think that he's a offender or anything like that because she is 28 years old, but that still don't mean that it's not. That shit is inappropriate. It is. When you see shit like that happening, then you be like, oh, he's rich because he could do that. Ask yourself the same question. Do you think he would want that to be his daughter? I don't think he would. So let's see. You said they ain't together. Did he just getting his dick sucked and screwing her? Do you even think I don't even think that's really happening, to be honest with you. But I think that the thought of it is still inappropriate. It's like, how old is Diddy? Is like 52. Young Miami is what? That means like you was already like almost at the age of being married by the time. Hold on, you do the math. Somebody posted. I think is it what is? I know that it's at least 20 years older. So it's like, damn, like you should have been done with your associate's degree by the time she was born. You gotta think, like, come on. That's the angle that I'm coming at it with. That shit is inappropriate. It is inappropriate. And you know that it is. I would not want my young daughter being attached to some nigga. I don't give a fuck if you got your money. Make your own. If he got money, make your own fucking money. Like, what are you doing? Then you online on TV with this. What she say? Hello, Poppy, or some shit, or hey, Poppy. Like, you looking crazy. But listen, maybe he is paying her because you gotta be a fool to be championing some shit like that. And I just look at people like Jay-Z, Beyonce. They don't play these algorithm games. Now I think Beyonce, here and there she'll post a picture and she do shit like that. But it's not like her, Nicki, Jay-Z, they could go away for a while and just be off the internet. And I like that, to be honest with you, because you're not a social media star. That keeps you exclusive too. You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine Beyonce holding a birthday bash three weeks after getting pregnant? She'd be like, girl, I'm about to be with my baby. Like, no. But one female rapper, she had a damn birthday bash 3 weeks after she pushed the baby out. It's like, man, you got to be going through something. Something ain't right. Could you? That's the thing. That's all I want to ask. If we talking about open up conversation and having thought, do you think Beyonce would have had a birthday party 3 weeks after pushing Blue Ivy out? She'd be like, are you crazy? Like, no. Where's my? Even if it would have been for like, and I'm not saying that she wouldn't have a birthday bash and we didn't know about it, but I'm pretty sure would have been something that the family would have been involved in. Everybody would have been there. Of course, she probably would have had some sort of celebration with her baby. Nah, that shit weird to me. It's weird. Miami's 28. Cassie's 35. Um, I believe they fucking. He like younger women. I don't believe Diddy is interested in women, says Erica. What's up, Erica? Good morning. Uh, let's see. Hold on a second. Damn, it's going quick. I don't want to stop. Like, to be honest with you, I was so mad at myself last night because I passed out. Like, I passed out last night. I did them little 2 videos. I had made some dinner. Oh, my spaghetti came out so good. But to be honest with you, I kind of want to get back on my keto kick. So I had went to sleep last night at like 10 o'clock. I woke up. It was like 3 in the morning. I was like, fuck. I forgot to put that damn spaghetti up. And I was like, fuck it. I went right back to sleep. So when I woke up this morning at like 6, I just threw that shit in the trash because I was like, yep, I'm ready to start my day over. I got all my waters and shit, my sparkling waters. So I'm good. I'm suited up. But now I want to get breakfast this morning. Like this is what happens in the morning when you be trying to like be good. And now I'm thinking about that damn Chick-fil-A lemonade and I just need that shit. But that should be making like it depends. Sometimes all of that citrus, that should be making your stomach hurt. So I don't know. I just had that spaghetti sauce. Sometimes spaghetti sauce does a number on my stomach, and I ain't trying to mix that up with no damn lemonade. You gotta be thick. See, when you get older, when you're younger, you don't think about that. You don't think like, you just had spaghetti last night, then you trying to have lemonade. Nah, that shit don't even go. You about to fuck yourself over. I ain't doing that. Even though I want it, I gotta be smart. I gotta be more conscious about what I'm doing. That shit gonna turn my stomach upside down. Let's see. She wants sympathy. Cardi has shot the video already. Yeah, I think that was a video that she had with Kanye West. She said that they shot the video already. Now you're doing songs with Lil Durk. Since when is it's important for you to do songs with Durk? Cardi is a copycat. She always copying. Like it's like it's anytime Nicki do something, trust me, even if she don't do it before, she used to copy like the hairstyles immediately. Like, and you got to realize Nicki is really a hated ass. She's hated. She's hated because you want to know why? Tokyo Styles, that's Cardi's hairdresser, right? That used to fuck with Nicki. He's a Nicki Minaj fan, so he still sees everything Nicki does. So it's like everything that Nicki does, he recreates it with Cardi to make it so close. So it's like, oh, even if it is a trend, Cardi did it so close to her, so it's like she's involved in it. I'm telling you, but niggas is we woke. We ain't this is we woke. We eyes open and focused. She can't get that shit past us. Everything that she do, everything. You said true. Diddy likes control. I'm interested to know who put them in a room. Diddy never real pop, never real pop, but Caresha clearly done music and needs something going. Yeah, and that's what I think it is. That's what I think it is. Are you crazy? That's exactly what it is. And he's leeching off of her youth to get his name circulating with the youth and stuff. And I could kind of see it because it's like, did he release that record with Brian? What's his name? Bryson. You know what I'm talking about. Whatever. I'm not really. I like some of his music, but I'm not a huge fan. But he released a new song. I don't know what the reception of that new song was, but I think that was to test the waters to see, you know, how it's gonna do. Diddy is rich. I just feel like this on some real shit. When you gotta ask the question back, Diddy, would you want your daughter to have been common? And I so listen. Hold up. I'm gonna put some of this moisturizer on. All right. So listen, yeah, the last thing I wanted to touch on too, right? And I could be, listen, I know a lot of people, I seen some of the photos and I seen the video of Little Kim performing, and I could see where people would say that she looked a mess. But to me, I just felt like I don't know. I felt like I've seen worse. You understand what I'm saying? I felt like I've seen worse, and I felt like Lil Kim is almost 50 years old. And this might sound just like like a blanket statement thing that I say, but I'm just happy that she's still doing it. Like she might have been off cue a little bit in her performance, but I really don't have no complaints about it. Shit, she's still there. I mean, I wish I she's still coming out like shit. So the people talking, only thing that's gonna do is hopefully she'll fix it and she won't do whatever it was that if she don't feel like it was good. But I felt like her hair looked good. She looked decent. Um, you know, that's one thing that I don't personally do on my channel, and I don't think there's anything wrong with anybody talk about it, do it. But I typically don't pick people apart like that, like especially women. I don't like to do that, and we might talk about sunken eye, but we don't really. I don't really like to pick apart like women for their bodies and shit like that. But I think Kim, I like their hair color. Actually, I felt if you know what's so crazy. No, I do gotta say I do feel like she looked good. I did feel like she looked good. I felt like she had the female rapper type of wardrobe on. You understand what I'm saying? I don't feel like she looked horrible. Maybe the body looked a little funny in certain places because of the cuts and the this and the that, but I don't know. I don't really know what to say about that, to be honest with you. Diddy clout chasing with Young Miami. Young Miami, of course. He's clout chasing with Young Miami. Their relationship ain't real. He's doing that to have some sort of connectivity to the youth and to be in the mix and have his name in the algorithm. I'm telling you, y'all think I'm playing. That algorithm shit is real for some people. They need to keep their shit going. They need their name going because that keeps them trendy. It gets them paid. It keeps them relevant. Like trust and believe that that shit is real. Yo, and today I made my 90 days, and they said that when you make your 90 days, you can start using your PTO. And at this type of work, at this job, I feel like they treat you like an adult here, right? So any other job that I worked at, when you use PTO, you got to give them like a 72, 24-hour notice. They said you could use your PTO immediately. Like, say I come in today and I'm like, oh, I want to leave at 12. That's just what it is. Yo, I'm gonna tell you some real shit, and I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, right? I do feel like that I am blessed, and I do feel like people trust my insight and my judgment and everything like this. And I don't know why when I say shit, it make people move, right? So like, yo, the people at my job, they always talking about getting food and stuff like this. And I told them like 2 weeks ago, I said, I don't know what it is. I said, I never tried to fuck this up for y'all, but I said every time I come in the morning, I be seeing that guy outside like smoking all the cigarettes, and for some reason that shit just transformed in my head that he makes all those sandwiches in the deli. I said, I just never wanted it, but I never told y'all about that though. And now everybody coming up to me like, oh my God, you're so right. Now I don't want no sandwich from the deli in the morning. He's smoking those cigarettes downstairs. But that don't have nothing to do with you. That was see, you see why I don't be liking to say shit to people because now it's like, hold on. Now you don't want to do this because of me. Now you don't want to support that business because of me. That was really just what how I was feeling about the matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to get, I don't know. I'm just a funny person. Real talk. Like, let me tell you something else too. You might think this is crazy, but listen, even though, and you might think that I'm a liar, you think you know that I'm from New York, right? But unfortunately, growing up in New York, yeah, I would go to the bodega to get snacks and candy and shit like that, and go get and to the corner stores. But I promise you, I could bring one of my brothers up here right now. This nigga used to always be like, yo, you're crazy. Like, what do you think? You too good or some shit like that? No, nigga, but I don't eat corner store and bodega subs. I don't. I don't eat food from corner stores. I'm telling you, because my mom is like that. Like, I'm telling you, we used to get like, how like those little golden fried chickens and stuff and those Kennedy fried chickens. My mom, and it was only because she knew one of the guys at one of those places. Is the only time we used to eat from one of them. Like, I just didn't eat from places like that. If I got subs, I went to Subway because I just felt like it was some sort of like across the board quality control. Like, I didn't eat from corner. Nah, my brothers, they used to bust that shit down, going to the corner stores, doing shit like that. Nah, I just don't like shit like that. And then with this deli downstairs, just all them young ass kids working there, they all be smoking those cigarettes out in front of the building and shit. Then they go back with them damn cigarette hands making sandwiches. I don't want that on my my bacon, egg, and cheese in the morning, nigga. I don't want that on there. And I ain't saying that they ain't doing it at Chipotle, at Chick-fil-A or whatever, but I don't think that it's like that. I don't think that they allow you to smoke on the premises at a motherfucking chick. I don't think they do. I'm just funny like that. I'm just a funny guy, and I just like my shit the way that I like it, and what I don't like, I don't like. You understand? So listen, I felt like I touched on everything. I felt like Little Kim. I know people are going to disagree with me, and they're going to say, "Oh, she looked horrible," but I felt like she could have did a lot worse. She could have did a lot worse than that. True say. I felt like she looked good for a female rapper. Honestly, I felt like she looked good. So let me read some of these comments. Oh, 7:42, and I'm still early. I'm getting off here in like a few minutes because I want to go do my walk. And yeah, I went to yo. I went to the. I felt good this weekend because this past weekend I went shopping. I got some new shirts and shit. You know, summertime come. I went to Kohl's. Where else did I go? I went to Dillard's. I went to Kohl's. I got a lot of t-shirts for good prices. I got some good t-shirts. Like yo, I got me some t-shirts from Dillard's. A lot of polo shit was on sale. They had a lot of shit on sale. I felt good because I don't like being an entrepreneur. You know, even though I'm coming back to the work, going to work. That's why I'm really buying new shit is because I'm at work. You know, a nigga gotta look good and have new. It's summer shit. You need new t-shirts. You need new trinkets and colognes and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you walk through that door, you gotta be a breath of fresh air. You don't want to walk in smelling stale and nah. It's a treat when I walk through. You feel me? Real talk. Let's see. Are you going to Rolling Loud? You know what's so crazy? I haven't made my decision yet, but I think I'm gonna end up going home um around the time. You know what? Let me. This is what I want to do too. I need to see if there's any requirement for you to be vaccinated. I was about to say, yo, I was stressed out a little bit because I had wore something, but I thought I didn't bring my shirt with me this morning. I'm like, how the fuck you leave your shirt home? You know you better than that. Like we ain't on no dun dun shit like that. That's some dun dun shit. How the fuck you leave home? And I wouldn't have went to work either because I wouldn't have went to work with this plain shirt on. No, that's not the expectation. You know when people expect you to. That's kind of bad with people when you build this up with people. They expect you to look a certain way all the time. But it is what it is. You take it and you make it do what it do. You feel me? Oh, let's see. All right, I'm about to get off of here because I'm getting dry and I felt like I hit all my points. So let's see. That's okay. You eat what you want. People swear you got the move and they like. I don't like McMurders, not even for fries. Yo, my friend did get me a sausage. She got me a sausage. Um, oh God, she over here. I'm not even getting out my car yet. She talked way too much in the morning, and I don't feel like it. Like real talk. So, what I was gonna say. Um, Fuck. Oh no, the girl yesterday, she ended up getting me something from McDonald's. She got me a sausage biscuit and a hash brown. When I tell you that shit was so good, I ain't had that in a while. That shit was good. I saw a restaurant on Instagram feed saying they're gonna be selling whip shots. How they gonna? Oh, they probably gonna be selling the shots to people as they come in. What? That's a ripoff, especially if you selling it like they selling it by the shot. I don't know. That don't got nothing to do with me. So anyway, let me know what you think about that though. Do you think that she's trying to rip off Nicki's collaboration style even? You got to look at that. You might think that I'm bugging, but I think that there's some validity to it. In my world, it is. Everything Nicki do, she want to do it too. I'm telling you. Because she don't have her own type of way. Real talk, let's be honest, right? You don't see Doja Cat like, look at how, like, if you want to be frank, let's be honest too with this, right? YG, he just came out with a song with Bia. Now, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that song that Bia got with YG? How y'all feel about it? I know YG had recently said something about Nicki because she collaborated with Takashi, right? So that's why I think Bia was probably. I think that's the reason Bia was on that record. Let's see. Exactly, which is why Sunken Our Girl been doing random shows and events with no album. Remember, she is an influencer, not an artist. She's of the clickbait era, right? So listen, I've been up here 30 minutes. It's 7:47. I'm about to get out and do my walk and shit. Got my shit on together. I caught some really good deals this weekend. Ain't nothing like shopping sometimes. That shit really does. That shit makes you feel good. I got some Chanel Allure, some new cologne. I ain't have Chanel Allure in a minute. And the last time I had Allure, it wasn't the sport. So, oh, this shit driving me crazy. I don't even got to put that much on. And this shit lasts all day. Hell yeah, that shit smell dumb good too. That shit smell dumb good. All right, got my keys. So listen, this is your boy LaRon, female rapper lead. Let me know what you think in the comments below in regards to this whole shit. Let me know what you think about Nicki Minaj release strategy, collaboration strategy. Now Cardi is doing track. Now she got Kanye and Dirk on the track. It's like she moving like she an artist. Like she like, yo, I want to get a song with Kanye and I want to get a song with Dirk. You know, she doing that shit because her label is watching Nicki, and that's what they want. They just want that. I'm telling you, you don't have to agree with me. I don't give a fuck. That's how I feel. She's a copycat. She copied Lil Kim for the photo because she don't think that people would notice it. And maybe if she got to know that people gonna know that. She got to know. Maybe she got a Lil Kim collaboration on her album. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. What's up, Trey? Yeah, hit the like button. I'm up out of here though. So listen, this is your boy LaRon, female rapper league. Please make sure you leave comments below. Subscribe to the channel. I'm about to drop a video probably like in an hour or so. I did a video on this 17-year-old escaping her escaping human trafficking. So I'm gonna drop that probably like in an hour or so. Once I get set up and shit like that, I gotta probably create a thumbnail and shit like that. But I'm gonna be dropping that soon. So listen, this is your boy LaRon, female rapper lead. Please make sure you check my music out on Spotify. I'm gonna upload all of that into the description after I get done with this video. So click around in the description, support the channel, do the Cash App. Also, that'll be in the description. Check my music out on Spotify. Make sure that you follow the Nicki Minaj Army Spotify playlist. Run that shit up. Nicki is returning to the stage on Friday. And yeah, my opinion is Cardi B copies Nicki's release strategy. She copies the strategies. She copies the looks, the collaboration style. Yeah, let's talk about it. Peace.
I'm gon' wrap circles round you. I will wrap circles round you. I'm gon' wrap circles round you. I will wrap circles round you. I'm gon' wrap circles round you. I'm gon' wrap circles round you. I will wrap circles round you. I'm gon' wrap circles round you. LeBron on the beat, all net and the Twitch is squeeze. Dutch masters at 2 just to be complete. They want the grill, okay, nigga, get the beef when your face blast. Oh, really don't get your teeth out when they cap city, rap city, ho. You can spit fast, people know that you slow. Saying you right when we know that you won't, and we know that you don't. Yo, keep your back still. They asking for back still. Feed them rats pills, set them in the trap still. You ain't sickly, many question why you act ill. With nothing in store, tell me how you snag deals. But I know cause your prices is lower. They offer me more for the nicest to show up. I tower your shit like the Eiffel that go up. And nigga, you know what? Yo, hold up. People be wildin' and blindin' my talent. You act like you don't hear this fire. You a nobody but a well-known liar. You talk too much, keep the jail phones tighter. I know your family's some well-known fighters. COVID with no lid, they spread that virus. In the pandemic, you ain't had a plan in it. Damn, now you done scamming it. This beat, I'ma cross-examine it and relay that. All my niggas ran with it on streets. I'ma take my stance on it and make sure that everybody stands on it. You alternate, I'm what they really want in this. I'm who they choose and you who they often get. It's up to me. I would just dispute the shit. We shoot the shit, then figure out what coup to get. Yo, I got it from beginning to the end with the flow, yelling head tie. Kill it with it, no. Put your plant in the window, let it grow. Dealt with a little bit of pain on the low. Yo, some shit will break you. I would rather break through. My verses take 1, my ad-libs take 2. Working on the EP album and a tape 2. Drop shit you can relate to. Raps in surplus while you make do. Raps amazing, I would hate too. Raps a circus trying to cage you. These raps is running in and out the same crew. Yo, LaRon is a dawn, my hand on the Quran. And them off-whites can't stand it, I'm on my exit. Reps it, even in Texas. I don't need no motherfucking necklace.
Yeah. So listen, y'all have a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? I hope all your dreams come true. Yeah, and make sure you're on the lookout. I'm about to drop a video like in an hour or so. So that'll be out. But y'all all have a good day. Be productive. And let me know what y'all feel in the comments. I'm out. Peace.